Hits 1055. Welcome to the morning show. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Wednesday morning. The Adoptable Pet of the Week with Shelby County Dog Warden Chastity Crowder is proudly sponsored by Tri-County Veterinary Service. And on the phone with me right now, I have Shelby County Dog Warden Chastity Crowder. Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing well, Miss Tracy. How are you?
You know, I'm doing really good. I am, even though it's gloomy. I know.
That's okay. It's still winter.
I know.
That's why I just keep telling myself, this is winter. I'm not mad about that.
No, I'm not mad either. No, it's okay. It'll be fine. You know what's going to make everything better? Finding out who the Adoptable Pet of the Week is this week.
I thought you were going to say talking to me.
It is talking to you. Oh, yeah. And talking to you about the Adoptable Pet of the Week. There we go.
So this week we have a Wiggly Bottoms Wednesday with Mr. Brisk. Brisk has been at the shelter for 142 days. He is a Shepherd Husky mix. I think he's handsome. He's black and white. He's got a nice little speckly chest and some gorgeous brown eyes and pointy ears. He's so fuzzy furry. We love him here at the shelter. He is neutered, microchipped, vaccinated, all that good stuff, ready for his new forever home. He has a big personality. He's a lot of fun. He does really well on walks. He listens really well. He's so trainable. But yet he is affectionate and he plays well. He's still got that burst of energy where he wants to play and wrestle, and he's just a sturdy, fun dog. He's my kind of dog. I really love him.
Well, I'm watching your Tales for Tales. And I'm listening to you, I promise, but he is adorable. He is just loving every single second of that. Oh, my goodness.
I just have to forget, people are going to watch it.
Oh, I'm watching it as you're talking. And, he is cute. Now, how old did you say Brisk is?
I have him at 4.
Okay.
So he's mature, but yet he's that breed where he just stays younger mentally, I think, for a little bit longer. But he's at that age where he still wants to play, and like you can see, he just wants to have a good time, but yet you tell him, if you watch that video, at one point, I'm like, settle down, and he lays down right away, and I was quite impressed with him at that point. I was like...
Oh, it's so cute. We're going to share this on our Hits page, and he is adorable, because even at one part, you're reading the book, and he looks at the book and tilts his head. Oh my goodness, he's so cute. Okay, I gotta stop. That's distracting me. Okay, so if anybody, I'll look at that later. It'll be on our hits1055.com page and the Shelby County Animal Shelter's Facebook page as well. So if anybody's interested in adopting Brisk, what do they need to do to start the adoption process?
So always know what you're getting yourself into. Have a plan. When you're getting ready to add a furry friend to your home, so especially with the dog, are you going to need to board it when you go away? Is it going to need groomed? What happens if you do need training advice? Who are you going to talk to? Just all of those things, have all your bases covered. If you don't own and you rent, are you prepared to take this dog with you if you have to move? All of those things that are important in giving this dog or cat a forever home. And then that's the hard part. I'm going to be honest with you. The easy part's coming in here and letting us show you dogs or cats and letting us do our thing. We'll definitely try to find the appropriate animal for you. And we have an application process. Dogs are not same-day adoption, so you fill out an application. And usually you're going to look at being able to take that dog home within 24 to 48 hours after your application is approved. So when you come in and fill out the application, be ready, because we're going to get an animal into your home.
Yeah, and he is a sweetheart. Oh, goodness. He is adorable. Somebody go adopt him.
He's slobbery, though. He was so slobbery. It was very funny. Anyways.
It is. But he's fun. And I do have to say thank you for the advice last week from our caller, aka Carlin. She wasn't listening because when I told her, I said, listen, this is what I need to do with Peach, boundaries. She goes, where'd you get that information? I said, I have insider information called the Shelby County Dog Warden Chastity Crowder, and we do a weekly show called the Adoptable Pet of the Week. And she's like, that was very good information. Tell her thank you.
Bless her heart.
Yeah, so I have been trying that. Little Peach sits down, and I do it. I turn around now when she starts to jump, and I'll be like, settle down, stop it. And there hasn't been any of the jealousy issues, and that was the problem too. But she is really listening. This has helped our little 5-pound Peach to behave. My dog's perfect. However, my dog is perfect, but she's a sweetheart. But no, thank you very much for the information. And you know what? I don't know if you ever hear this, but you were right.
Well, you know what? That is a very timely compliment. I appreciate that very much.
It is because, sometimes you don't hear, you were right. You were right.
You know what, Tracy? You are cool.
That was yesterday. Yeah, it was, how do you know you're not cool? And Chastity sent me a Snapchat and said, you are cool. And I said, thank you. Yeah.
Be you. You're cool.
Yes, thank you. And so are you. Well, thank you so much. That was the Adoptable Pet of the Week with Shelby County Dog Warden Chastity Crowder, proudly sponsored by Tri-County Veterinary Service. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day and a good week, and we'll check in with you next week.
Sounds great, Miss Tracy. I appreciate you, and always have fun.
All right, you too. Always have fun. That should be a T-shirt. All right, coming up next, we're going to take a look at our local weather. It's Hits 105.5.